show here from Joyful Noise Productions, where we just don't hit record. We raise cane and make noise with a purpose. Now today, I'm throwing 2 computers into the pit. Well, at least one of them. To see if they are capable of surviving the chaos of home recording, or if they're going to crash and burn in a blaze of digital glory. So many of us rookies and weekend warriors will grab a mic, plug in, and to experience the joy of your computer bogging down with latency issues, program crashes, and the most glorious of all, the infamous blue screen. Here's the deal. Your computer ain't just some office box. It's an engine behind your sonic mayhem. And if it can't keep up, well, you're stuck in static Hades. So let's get real for it. What are you brewing up a storm? Just laying down some dirty voiceovers? Okay, whatever. Any half-baked machine can do that. But if you're about to drop a full-blown multi-track monster with drums, guitars, keys, synthesizers, and vocals screaming through the mix, then you're gonna need a real rig with real teeth. Here's the lineup. Processor speed. Don't drag a tricycle into a drag race. An Intel i3 or an AMD Ryzen is your baseline setup, but an i5 and up is where the magic really lives. Then again, depending on the type of dog you use, something like this HP Laptop 14 has a good old Celeron processor in it, which can still do the job. Random access memory, or your memory card, or your RAM card. This is the fuel tank of your computer. 8 gigabytes will limp you through, but 16 or more will keep the fire raging without choking off mid-riff. Storage space. If your computer doesn't have the space for your DAW and the neat little plugins, hopefully you paid for, pirated, or maybe got for free, you're dead in the water at best. A 1 terabyte will be sufficient for all that. Worst case scenario, get an external or a flash drive. The point? Know your project. Know your machine. Build your rig like you're building a hot rod guitar or a small body hot rod. Set it up to shred, not to snap. Meet strings mid-solo. In the car analogy, for the rear end or the engine not to blow up. By the end of this video, you'll have a Rebels checklist to size up your system. Know what's holding you back. Figure out whether it's time to upgrade or to smash it and start fresh. Future-proof it. And you'll spend less time fixing tech headaches and more time cranking out noise that really matters. The next thing we're going to talk about is cost. You don't need to spend a grip of quarters on a new computer. At least $100. You can go to your nearest pawn shop or get a decent one that is upgradable. That's how I got started with an old Dell Latitude laptop. I've upgraded the thing until it couldn't be upgraded no more, and ultimately I gave up the ghost. You can even get a cheap desktop for probably even less than that. The advantage of a desktop is that upgrading it is almost limitless. Want more USB ports? Slide in a PCI card to get more USB. Want more memory? You can go 32 bits. Need more storage? You can add a second drive, so it won't bog down the first drive. The one thing that is possible with a desktop that is not possible with a laptop is you can upgrade the motherboard. Let's take a look at my Frankenstein computer. It's an old ATX case with current upgrades and components and a current motherboard. Think of it as the dream hot rod with all the bells and whistles. As you stick around, drop in your war stories in on the comments. And don't forget, on the next video, I'm going to dive headfirst into choosing the right audio interface to keep your setup roaring like a Marshall stack on fire. So we're gonna rock hard, record louder, and remember to smack the like, share, and subscribe button on your way out. So until the next time, peace out.